Hello, 7th grade. This is lesson 19. Our objective is how do you find the perimeter of polygons? First of all, the perimeter is the distance around a polygon. So the distance around a polygon is the perimeter of the polygon. To find the perimeter, you add all the side lengths. So here, this is from your practice set here. It says, what is the perimeter of this quadrilateral? So quadrilateral again means 4 sides. So I just need to add up all those 4 sides. So this side length right here is 3 inches. So I'm going to say 3 inches. Plus this side length here is 3 inches. Plus this side length over here is 2 inches. And this side length over here is 5 inches. So I just need to add those all together. These two together is 6 inches. Plus these together 7 inches. So together it's going to be 13 inches. Kind of a horrible 3, but you get the idea. The next one says, what is the perimeter of this regular polygon? Well, I'm looking over here at this pentagon here, and I'm noticing that I only have this one side length right here. How am I supposed to know what these other 4 lengths are? Well, I go back to into the instructions. It says, what's the perimeter of this regular polygon? Now, if you remember, a regular polygon means that all those angles are going to be the same length, and also that all of the sides are the same length. So this one's 5 centimeters, this one's 5 centimeters, this one's 5 centimeters, and this one's 5 centimeters. So what I can do is I can say 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So these two are 10, these two are 10 plus 5. So it's going to be 25 centimeters. Now you also might have noticed that since all 5 side lengths are the same, and each side, and I have 5 sides, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, that I could have said 5, the number of sides, times the side length that I have. That's that 5 there. And I would get 25 centimeters. Same answer either way that you go. Which actually helps out here on this one. It says if each side of a regular octagon, I'm going to go ahead and underline that, regular octagon measures 12 inches, what is the perimeter? Well, again, regular means that all the side lengths are the same. An octagon, remember, is 8 sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the 8 sides times the measure of each side. And that's going to give me 96 inches. Now this next one gets a little bit more complicated, but not too bad. I'm sure you can still figure it out. It says, what is the perimeter of this hexagon? Well, notice I'm needing to add up all the side lengths. So I have this one, so that's 4. I have this one, that's 5. I have this one, that's 10. I have this one, that's 2, but notice I'm missing this side length and this side length. Those green and the yellow sides. So what I'm going to notice here is, let's find the green one first, I guess. Notice if I extend this line on all the way over to here, it would hit this side that I have on the right, that's 5. So this whole length is 5, and notice from here to here would be the same as from here to here, so the side length is 2. So you can kind of think that this is 2, this whole length is 5, so you can either say 5 minus 2 gives me 3, or you could say 2 plus what? So you get that green length there to be 3 inches. So I'm going to say plus 3. Plus, now I need to find the yellow length. I'm going to do something similar here with the yellow length. So you can see this length on the right is going to be 4, because that's the same length as this right up here. It would be the same length as this right here. So I'm going to say 10, the length of the whole piece here, minus the 4 that we already know is going to give me the unknown part, the length we're looking for, which is going to be 6. So this length is 6, and this length up here must also be 6 inches. So it's going to be plus the 6 inches. So adding those together, this is 9, plus 10, plus this is 5, plus 6. These two are 11. These two are 19. So it's going to give me 30 inches. Okay. My grower has 100 feet of wire fence that he plans to use to enclose a square garden. Each side of his garden will be how many feet long? So let's just think here. I have 4 sides. All 4 of them need to be the same length. And the perimeter, whenever I add up all 4 of those, so if I call this side length x, it'd be x plus x plus x plus x is going to equal to 100. Well, 4x's all added together is going to be 4x is equal to 100. So I'm going to divide by 4. And that's going to give me x is equal to 25 feet. Right, so I took that 100 feet of wire and divided amongst the 4 sides. Each side length would be 25 feet. Your homework, if you haven't noticed it, is on page 131. You're going to do all of the 19s, all of the 18s, and then 15 more of your choice.